Alright, so we defeated the Archivist last episode. And we almost lost our, our Windows Explorer. Oh man, would have been so heartbroken if that happened. 100%. But as for right now, we'll start working our way towards another Uber. Where are they? No idea, but we stay exploring. This is still locked here, so I gotta come back to it at some point. We beat the Archivist, you're done for. There's a teleport there, although I'm not sure we actually want to use that. Although we might actually be the farthest we can go this way, but I guess we'll go ahead and just walk over because all the mod spammers should be offline and clear. Okay. This puts us where? Back to Eastern Botopia. It's not that much of a walk at this point. It's 3 entrances. We probably checked everywhere. I'm just trying to make sure that we've actually checked everywhere. This should be the shop that we originally look at. Is this the only shop? Is the question. I feel like there would be more at some point here. It's fixed. You can go on your merry way. Beautiful. Are you gonna say anything more if I talk? Well, you're not so married? Being a pawn in this android's plot isn't doing it for you? Reloading personality matrix. It's fixed. It's fixed. Alright. We got a bounty on our head, so we might end up seeing a bounty hunter here. Palm latch, so much the sea. And we've got a 3-1. Okay. Well, you can block for the time being. That took the shield. Except we actually do damage on our empty vessel now, so our empty vessel can actually take care of that for us for once. The bomb's gonna get rid of the empty vessel. Well, not anymore. It had damage because it was hit with the annoying effect, that's right. The bomb's gonna eventually kill that, but for the time being, we're okay with that. Double gunner, we can just put somebody in the path that it's gonna be, and then we don't have to worry about it because it won't be able to actually to attack them. I was hoping that was gonna be our sentry shield bomb, in which case it would have died immediately upon coming into contact with us. But we just had enough for a little bit of overkill there. Probably should have held out on that one just to get the extra. You will destroy one of your cards now. Don't be an idiot. This is better than getting a new one. Makes your deck more consistent, and I'll give you Robo-Bucks for it. Which one do you prefer? I mean, like, honestly, I kind of like my deck where it is at the moment, but if I really have to get rid of something, I really have not used Skelly Latcher or Grizz. Although Grizz, I think, can still have potential if I don't end up running into one of my double gunners by the time that it happens. Is that really the only shop? I feel like it shouldn't be, but I mean, if I guess it, if it is, then we can always come back to it. A 0-2, I mean, our empty vessels are literally just better than this at this point. So, give me our bot there. Automation versus sex drone. You're both 1-1s. So we can have somebody block, although you're considered flying, so we're not going to be able... Oh, no, we can actually block now because we got that upgrade for our vessel there, that's right. Gift bot, we can have take the attack, and then it'll transform and kill the automation on the next turn. Exoskeleton, I actually just need to do damage at this point, so we're gonna end up taking... Well, you're gonna kill, so that's fine for now. We're gonna be taking 2 damage there when we can only afford 1. But we're gonna do 2, so we're gonna end up being up 1. but then double gunner's gonna kill that. Yeah, boy. I think we just have to board wipe this one. Alright. Get rid of empty vessel. It's gonna suck a little bit because we're gonna have to use our sniper bot to make this happen. Such is life. Yeah, we're still gonna lose because of double gunner. Alright, well, you know, sometimes they just get a double gunner on, what was that, like turn 3, and then you just immediately lose because they get a maxed out cost card for basically free. I mean, that's a little annoying. Can I actually see my map here? It took me all the way back over here. Man, send me to the central one. Alright. I didn't even know we could go this way. Did it even show it as an option to be able to go down that way? It didn't, but we were able to. Interesting. I probably missed a ton of pelts or something then, if that's the case. I think I'm still holding on to my items too much rather than using it to actually get us in a good position, which is generally just something I end up doing. It's just a me thing. I don't know. It's probably not just a me thing. I imagine a lot of people end up doing it as well, but you act as your own detonator? Well, alright. You'll get rid of the alarm bot because you're actually attacking as the empty vessel now. You can also take the hit from the explode bot. Is that already a double gunner on turn 3? Man, these double gunners on turn 3, man, vicious. Alright, we can throw our sniper over here because he'll still be out of range. You're not attacking anymore because the others are annoying. Did kill our blob, but he was able to take a hit for us there. Well, our double gunner, but I also don't really have anything to make it useful at this point. We could use the exoskeleton just to do damage, but do we necessarily need to do that right now? Not necessarily. Double gunner in that position. He's going to be able to kill off both of them. A little rude, honestly. Are you my sentry gun one, though? Alright, so that double gunner is just dead because as soon as he comes into contact with us, he's going to die when he moves up. Beautiful. Now we can use our own double gunner. We put you right here because you're still going to get multiple hits. Then we go ahead and kill our shield bot because now our Mo bot here actually does more. Alright, never mind. Just reduced our overkill by like 1. Alright, feels bad, man. That was some good overkill though. 7 off of 1. And there's our money back. Alright, perfectly fine. No issues there. $41 though, man. Nice, the bifurcated attack again. It's beautiful. We can play it next turn too. Even better. We can actually hide you on the side here, and then you're not going to move anywhere because you're next to the empty vessel, but you can take care of the automation. And you're going to transform, which is going to give us the damage we need for the current time, so that way we can actually get rid of it. You're not our sentry one, sadly. That'll mitigate the damage, the wolf will be able to deal with that. We could have you attack, and it's double gunner right there, so we'll actually put you right here. He can't attack you, you can't attack him. But you'll take out these guys for us. I think I actually have to use my energy though, or I just lose here, right? Because then the double gunner is going to come in, and then he's going to be able to attack an extra spot that I can't deal with. This isn't our central gun. Alright, I was forgetting about the wolf damage, so we should be fine here now, especially with shield bot taking a hit for us. Lonely's still fine for the time being. Fish bot, we can have you take care of the insect man here. Double gunner barely keeping this guy in right now. Push people out of the way? I mean, I guess it's the thing. One more turn and we can make use of our double gunner, so if we can just buy time here. That way we can get all the extra poke kill. But we just went even on that one. Alright, well, you know, all those bots are gonna despawn now. We want to go up or we want to go down? Alright, not what I was trying to do there. So it looks like, well, yeah, there's 4 Ubers, so it makes sense. What is it? What do you want? I'm merely an inspector, and you've given me a lot of files to inspect. If you wish to pass through this gate, try inspecting the satellite dish at the foot of the wizard tower. Okay. Yep. Oh no, I forgot a piece. You have blades, stand up and get it. It's in the smelting room, floating above the smelting machine. I can't let you go further until I have it. Okay. Well, we haven't actually checked around the room in a minute. I don't think I've ever ran into this imbot thing, so I'm gonna assume that we would have done that to otherwise. How annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Try the... Or I could just, you know, play with it. It's probably the same code as the original one. The unfortunate thing for me is that I don't remember in the slightest, so, yeah. So it probably would have been a boon for us. Our slime man was walking around there as we saw the thing, but I also can't interact with him, or at least maybe he'll be on the other side or something. These are already set up, so we don't have to do those. Alright, took a camera of ourselves, I guess. It shows as if there's like a door or something over this way once I take a picture, but I can't do anything about it as far as I'm aware, unless maybe I'm actually able to take this with us. That flashes me. See, like, it shows like it's as if it's showing something over there. I don't know how that would go. Unless that's supposed to show that it's Leshy's area, which is fine, I guess, but I thought it would have been a bit more helpful based on the way it looked. But what do I know? Okay. Goo man, there you are. Greetings, the pain unbearable. The pressure of these pipes surrounding me feels nice, and the knowledge that the master is near. Oh yes, the master is near. I feel his presence. Our robot will rue the day. Yes. Hello, can I help you? Yes. It still hurts. Alright, so you're not gonna say anything more about that? Just gonna go on and say, alright then. Enter the correct sum. 2 plus 7 plus 3, alright? Two plus 4 minus 4, so this should be 4 because of the double attack, so that would actually be 4, and then plus 4 would be 8, minus 4 is 4. Alright. 2, 5, and then 6, so that'd be 11. Hey, I can math sometimes. Select all the applicable emotions for the following scenarios. You draw your energy guy, you have full energy. Oh, you draw your energy Bob, you have full energy. Yeah. What? Oh, it wants me to select both. What am I saying? You're about to die from Insecto draw. When you draw a leap. Can you not be both Pog and happy? There we go. You successfully performed the Great Transcendence. Well, I'm sure he would be happy about that for us. I can't imagine that works out well for us, but it also doesn't seem like we have much of an option here. Alright, so those are the symbols. Waiting for network. Okay, I'm going to assume that we have to do something before that works out. Oh, come on now. That is the one. Every time, man. Alright. That's the one. It's trying to move this around. So. Alright, so that's left, right. This should be up, down, then. Alright. Not that one. Did that create the network you needed? No? Okay, what did that actually do for us then? There's still this box over here as if I should be able to do something to it. But nothing is necessarily suggested that I can do anything to it. So stuff from the other people's areas glitch into here, which would suggest to me that we need to do something with it. The question being, what exactly? Waiting for network. Presumably I need maybe the thing from the clock there. Yep, good. Let's attach it. This thing lights up when you have gem vessel cards in play. Your empty vessels are now filled with gems. Check it. Okay. You can change the color of the gems you draw from your side deck. Try it. Press one. Okay. I wish I remembered this. I could probably look it up if I really wanted to, but for the time being, we'll just go ahead and leave it as is. If I somehow remember it, I'll do it, and if we need it for an actual part, then I'll just look it up or something. You'll pick a card now, and I'll gemify it. From then on, having a green gem will increase its health, orange will increase its power, and a blue will lower its energy cost. That's pretty nice. Upgrading our double gunner that can die if it ends or being permanently removed from our deck if it dies, giving it extra HP so that way it lives would be nice. Yeah. Oh, it gives you everything, at least on that one. It gave us everything. Yeah, that's beautiful. That double gunner card is our wing condition. See those things in the corner? They light up when you have the right gems. You'll see. Now this area feels like the actual reason that the gem deck was created for originally. Maybe that's just me. Choose one. Alright, so we can increase somebody early. Our sentry getting better? Our sentry shield bot? Our sniper getting better. Our sniper getting better would be nice. Okay. That gives you the HP. You also do more damage. I can hide you out in areas and then have you snipe out for it. Yeah, you know, it sounds like they're actually giving us another reason to use empty vessels as well, which is nice. Alright, well, looks like we can only go this way, so here we go. We started off with an emerald vessel in play. Interesting. What do you got over there? I can't even tell what that is, but it says it's a 3-1. Alright then. We rolled both our double gunners immediately, and that is just all sorts of unfortunate, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need an action card. that'd be great. 3-1, definitely got to get rid of that at some point, and here's our opportunity to do so. Alright. Fish bot, you can brawl long enough to get rid of this guy. And if you end up dying, then we'll be able to go ahead and grab the card from him. Whether or not it's actually worthwhile or not is another thing. Get rid of the automation.
Yes!
We got the good fish. Let's go. That is a good fish, alright. 6 energy, though. 2-2, but it has everything. It's got blocks flyers, it can snipe, it has thorns, it has sentry. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is it better than our upgraded double gunner? I don't know about all of that, but it's certainly not bad. Here's our shield bot. Let's upgrade sentry shield bot. Okay. So we can take you out, and then everybody placed over there is going to get wrecked. Our Skelly Bro, we don't necessarily need to use them right now. So that way we can wait for the overkill. I mean, we can use our good fish just to actually, use our good fish. I want to see what it does. Obviously, the double gunner we have would have been better here, like 100%, but I gotta see the good fish. Alright, we can snipe with this thing. Yeah, I had to see what it looks like. More gems? They are just handing out the gems. Although, I guess it's not surprising, considering we haven't gotten, like, a single gem card so far. You getting health would be nice, because your transformation is actually good. It's just a matter of getting you to that point of transformation. Giving you extra health, too, should it come to that point? Yeah, I think that's probably worthwhile. Well, it is for our endgame stuff, but if he can stay alive, then life will be so much better. Play gems and power. Well, when they give me extra cards that actually give me a reason to play more, then we win. Gem detonator. When the gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. The creature opposing them basically gets wrecked. We have an upgraded sniper bot, and then we have a gem guardian. When a card bearing the sigil is played, all gem vessels on the owner's side gain nano. You're a 1-2, so you're gonna die off relatively quickly. That's the thing. I think I want to snipe a lot. Just being able to snipe out on other areas while potentially hiding ourselves from danger is pretty good. Oh boy, another one of these. Okay. Well, turn 1, I can't do anything about it, so there's that. Although none of these do damage to me, and anything I place is just going to get in the way at times. Pulls another double gunner, can't be half of that. What's this do for us? After a card bearing the sigil is dealt damage, swap its power and health. Well, that would do nothing for us. We can use the skeleton to actually break through in an area. We drew both our double gunners, so as long as we can make room for them, we'll be fine here. It's just actually making room for them is the thing. This would only get rid of 1, it would also get rid of our sapphire stuff, which actually makes it slightly cheaper for us to be able to use some of our other units here. Would make more room for us immediately, though. We'll consider it later if we really need to. That's fine, better hurry. We get our double gunner out, we'll be 100% okay. Like, I'm not too worried in that regard. next turn we can actually use our double gunner because of the energy reduction cost. This will allow us to snipe so we can do a little more damage. At least for this turn. We can always throw it away next turn. So we're gonna have 2 turns with both our double gunners in hand. Like, we're fine. Like, we will be... Great view for the time being. This is our upgraded one. He'll annihilate these 2, and then next turn we can put in our other double gunner and get rid of him. We kept this one in because it can snipe, so it can do damage for us. Now, this is going to reduce the damage by 1, but we'll also be able to hit everything. I think we can do this here. That'll do extra damage from the bot. I think I have to use my energy here. That'll make sure that we actually get through this. Which is, that's the case. The Sapphire doesn't matter at this point because we got out whoever we needed. Shield bot. And then we can break our emerald. So then we can place our explosion bot, which will then take that out. I don't have enough energy to play that, unfortunately. Alright, so we gotta do this. I think our double gunners are gonna make it for us. Beautiful, you did it. You stopped it from exploding. You're a hero. Is that enough? Congratulations. Well, that's just double gunner power being double gunner. Give me that money. Oh, traveler. These parts do not seem many. You wish to pass these blades? Fine. Okay. We're gonna trade now. Alright. Bullhound. This vessel thing gives us a green. Alright, so these are just so that way we get extra stuff. That's not the worst. They're also cheap enough to where I can use them. So it's, we want lower energy cost plus power, or we want power and health. I feel like health is a thing that we can use. Like, energy cost is always good, but extra health is useful. I gotta give you something, unfortunately. What do we want for that? I guess take one of these guys. They're helpful, but they're not as consistent as I would like them to be. We could take another one. It's a 2 cost, so worst comes to worst, we can use it as a blocker on a 2 cost turns. You got a shield bot, okay. Could have a skeleton, it would, but it's gonna die before it's able to do anything. We can trade out our explosive bot for the vessel when time comes for it. But because we gave it the extra shielding, it's actually gonna live a little longer as a result. This is fine, it's gonna attack the bomb, and then it's gonna kill the other bomb, which is then gonna just wipe out everything for us. Sniper bot, you've only got the 1 HP, you're chilling right there. So we can go ahead and break this, and then he's not really gonna be able to target us. Double gunner should only be hitting 1 spot here, because he's going to shoot the railing on the other one. And we can go ahead and put down our shield bot, which will take care of double gunner. And then that's fine. Or we could just get rid of double gunner immediately and then go through. Do you remember the name, darling? It's Moon and Gun. Far from dead. Alright, if you say so. turned into a sniper. Interesting. The bomb's gonna take us out anyway, so if you're gonna die anyways, you may as well go like that. Our sniper, I mean, he's just gonna fly over us and do damage, is the thing. 1-3, 1-1, but you can go anywhere. I mean, I guess just because you'll live longer, that's fine. We can kill it right now. I mean, it doesn't really matter how that goes down. So. I wonder if I kill this bounty hunter enough, if we'll get a new one, or if it's just always going to be this guy. It seems weird if it would always be this guy. I'm going to attempt to try and kill him. I'm not sure if it's going to be realistic for us in this attempt or not. It's not looking to be the case. But, you know, we can say that we tried at the very least. Yeah, because most we're going to be able to do is 5 damage, and he has 6 health there, unfortunately. Oh, nope, we stalled out long enough to be able to kill him. Alright, perfect. That wasn't the sniper bot we had to worry about dying either, which is always helpful. Alright, that'll block. It's also got the sentry gun set. Dead once again. It's alright. Oh shit, it's alright. Remember the name Moon McGun. I'll be back. So you say. That was really only enough to be perfect. Not even like a baby overkill. Nothing. Again, I didn't use any of my items. I really gotta start using these items, just making our lives easier. The guy who used to live here was a major drag, though I'll admit he was not dull. The guy had a plan for every eventuality, that is, except for the Great Transcendence. An actual store for once? Let's go. Do I know what this triangle is? I guess give it to me. Didn't know it would do that, but 4? Okay. No refunds. Am I supposed to assume that's for the clock here? And then... It was indeed. Orobot! Ouroboros, you're back! Oh, it's beautiful. Your max cost, but I mean, you'll essentially just win us things for free, so it's hard to be like, you know, I mean, it's good enough, I'll take it. So nothing else I can interact with in here. Like, we can flashbang ourselves, which is, you know, great, I guess. That's just supposed to be a display of the show that, like, oh yeah, Leslie's there, by the way, or something. I mean, I guess if I had actually looked up the thing, then I could have saved myself some robo-bucks there, but that's not the way I wanted to do it. We could upgrade a card, we could recycle cards. I don't think we necessarily need to do that just yet. Alright, so we were able to touch this disc here, which that one guy did say we actually needed to do, so we're getting that set up while we go through here. Oh, infinite death keep coming back? That could be worth something. Here, 2-1. Alright, well, you can block for the time being. You actually get 2 blocks thanks to the armor that we gave him. Fish bot, not really helpful at the moment. Our block can keep coming back. You can also take this damage from the gem man himself. And then if we kill this guy, I think it makes all the rubies explode, right? Or just all the rubies on his side explode. Interesting. God, it could not have gotten like worse pulls right now from everything that we have here. That's not going to be enough to kill. None of this is going to be enough to kill, unfortunately. You're flying defense, but at least you can block this guy for the time being while doing a little bit of damage. If feels like too early to be using these items, but when you get a bad card draw like this, there's not exactly much I can do about that. So the chaos begins. It felt like a bad use, but considering the way our hands were drawn there, I don't think it's actually as bad as what I'm thinking it is. It's just, I would prefer not to have used it. That's probably a better way of putting it. Ah, oh, full. Jeez. Oh, fuck, please. Oh, man. I think I just lose because I pulled every single highest cost card that I could have gotten here. Yeah, I lost because I was one turn off. That is so late. Oh, that's so late. You know, I just had to draw every single card that was my highest cost to make it happen. But hey, you know, whatever. And look, all our money's right back. Alright. You know, that could have been worse, but that's still annoying that that was even a thing that could have happened. Again, there really is no card draw in this game. I mean, we had like, what, the Magpie or something all the way back to the first chapter of the game. That was basically our only draw. And then, like, everything after that is just, like, non-existent. Alright, Explode Bot. If I get this vessel down, that gives us extra HP and extra power for everybody that's got gems, but we don't really have gems like that. That's the thing. Right, Explode Bot. What do we got here? Ruby Vessel plus you. We'll put the Explode Bot right here to get rid of that. We're still blocking the Shield Bot for the moment. Grizz, not helpful. Shield Bot or Sniper Bot? I guess we go Shield Bot for the time being because he's still got to be blocked for now. We'll actually end up trading as a result of that, which is fine. The bombs don't mean anything. Gift Bot can take a hit and then he'll transform next turn and then get a kill as a result of it. Skeleton Man can get rid of you because you do insane damage. We can throw our sniper over here. That way we can hide it. Not exactly the area you would think of wanting to hide such a card right behind a bomb, but it works for the time being. There are actually no longer bombs now as a result of the one part leaving. Another Sniper Bot. We can place you over here to get rid of the bomb. Then we can throw the gem vessel over here for the time being to buff people up because our snipers actually benefit as a result of it. Get rid of that bomb. It's going to explode in an area where it doesn't matter. We'll use their ruby vessels as a shield for our snipers, and I think we're pretty well safe here. Grizz, I mean, I don't know, I feel like I can get rid of Grizz. I mean, at the cost and how long it takes to set up, like by that time, like by this point, you really don't have that much time to be setting up like that. Beast Nova Guild Force. Some more gems, beautiful. Some more people that we can buff, but more that we can. Uberbots? I mean, that's just a given. Yeah, 7-8 that comes back. You know, that'll be good. That'll work. You have an empty vessel that can actually do damage because you have uberbots? Alright then. That's gonna be blocked for a good minute. Why is it always Grizzly and Double Gunner, man? Like, it's just, how does this always turn out this way? Alright, Lonely, you can get rid of that, and then you'll actually transform. Another shield bot. Are any of you the Sentry? You are not. Alright, go ahead and put that right there. That'll take care of these for the time being. Fish, you can brawl with this guy and kill him. Have shield bot take care of this, and we'll take less damage as a result, so we'll go ahead and do that. That Gembound Ripper, man, a 4-1. You let that thing get through, you're in for a world of hurt. We'll let Fish Bot take care of it. Force 1 energy off every time. Yeah, that hurts a little bit. Shield bot can take care of this guy because of the shielding. You'll be fine. We could throw down the vessel here, just a lot of damage for us. And we actually do a little bit of damage thanks to the gem included with it. And now we have enough for a double gunner. Is this our broken double gunner? I mean, it's still good. It's not the greatest, but still good. This will take care of everybody over here. We put double gunner right there so everybody else can focus on others, and it should be good. Only one over, unfortunately. Probably could have played that to the point where we could have gotten more out of it, but still fine. Alright, this uberbot, well, you'll see. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Please, paint me a face. Sure, why not? I'm bored. I feel as though I can breathe. Alright then. Another thing, I'll need a special power. A game rule to call my own. You painted me such a beautiful face, so please. A random card takes 5 damage. I play Elite Bot. One of my cards gains nano armor. All cards take 1 damage. A random card is played. You lose 1 life. I play Elite Bot. Every time you play a card, I play Elite Bot. Okay. Every time a card dies, I play Elite Bot. Every time your turn starts. Every time you play a card. Every time. So every time your turn starts, at most, only gives him 1 instance, so that's probably the easiest for us. Every time your turn starts, one of my cards gains nano armor, or not. All cards take 1 damage, or not. A random card is played, probably not. You lose 1 life. A random card takes 5 damage. Every time Elite Bot is fine. Good, this could work. Let's see how this plays out. So that only plays into our real effect depending on how long this actually takes us to actually deal with this. Played Elite Bot, which went the way of the Earth thing, so that's fine for now. It's actually going to end up clogging him up far more than it will us, or at least it should anyways. So Tom's on. This is fine. This will give us time for Lonely to go ahead and transform on the next turn to give us some damage. Play another Leap Bot, which is actually preventing him from doing a good amount of damage, just due to him throwing so much stuff in his own face. I can throw a gift bot to block the damage, plus it'll transform, kill it, and if it does die, we'll end up getting a good result out of it. I feel like us stalling out this first phase to the point where we get max energy with our cards is actually just better for us. Because once we get the backspace, like our double gunners and whatnot are built up, so they will put in some work. I want him to choose my double gunner somehow, so we're gonna go ahead and just not let that happen. We can put our sniper bot here, which pulled over lonely, which is not exactly what I was looking for. All of those are getting blocked. It did push you out of the way of swap bot, which is good, because swap bot's only going to be doing 1 damage, because we haven't hit it yet. Bot, there we go. The wing condition is a rock. We can put a sniper bot in front of the leaf bot, so that's not going to do anything to us. I actually could have put it in front of the swap bot, and then he wouldn't have been able to do nothing either. I mean, we could put you out in front, and then you're going to do damage, but then he's going to transform, he's going to kill you, but I will get a card out of it. Get rid of the spot. You're getting yeah, so it turns out just, blocking this guy up is pretty good. I'm going to save Orobot in case he does anything cheesy. This setup seems fine, especially with our snipers. We're able to just hit everywhere we need to already while using his own leap boss there for cover. You picked such a cool mechanic for Phase 1. I think we should elaborate on that design process. Alright, every time you play a card, every time our turn starts, random card takes 5 damage. I prefer not. One of my cards gain nano armor. All cards take 1 damage. Random cards played, you lose 1 life. You can have nano armor, honestly. Like, we do so much damage at this point, it'll be fine. So many broken bots. So what if I give myself nano armor on everybody? So now we can just... I could just start replacing it. So if we kill you, we will get a card back as a result of it. Gave us Will, which ends up being a 2-2, but we also don't really care if he dies. Ouroboros is going to keep coming back anyway, so we don't really care if he dies. Get rid of this. If we get rid of the gift slot, then we'll actually end up getting a card back anyways. Ouroboros is going to come back. And we're still going to end up doing damage to him. Thanks for that, I guess. Doesn't really do all too much for us. Alright then. Now we just drop Ouroboros in a spot where he can just, do Ouroboros things. And fair and balanced card. The free win card is basically what it is. He didn't even have nothing to say about that one. He's just salty at this point. Extra money? Sure, we'll take it. I keep holding odds our money because we keep getting these extra things within the area that help us otherwise instead of just upgrading like a card or something like that. But they do take... it does take some time for them to show up. You guys got thorns now? Okay. Thorns plus a shield. That's pretty disgusting. The shop hasn't got anything new, so we'll just go ahead and move throughout here. We set up the satellite disc, so we should be able to go this way. I'm not 100% sure where we're at this point, honestly. Well, we got some money out of that. Nothing else in here? Aha! Not really sure what that actually did for us, but apparently we found
what the fuck is this?
We found a secret area. June 6, 2006. Found this old picture of when Elle and I first got into the Aquaromans. Gilly Gladiator. Sick L got a Julius C star. Okay. Is it gonna say something different? I didn't think the archivist would dig up this. God, okay, that was not what I was trying to do. Choose one, we get a free upgrade on one of our cards, or a Boros skin, something else. Can you even take anything else? I mean, by the time we get him, he'll just win anyways, so there's not... Ooh, another sentry though? Another sentry upgrade? Absolutely. You've already got the sentry. Double shield bots with sentry upgrades just so they live longer and can take out some of these weaker 1 HP guys? That can't have been correct. Nobody asked Arizar from this guy. Wish I could actively check the map wherever instead of having to walk through the area until I find one of the setup areas so I can actually check where I'm going beforehand. I didn't know we could go this way. I just started pressing buttons hoping that I could figure out a way, but I guess it does kind of show a little bit of a way that you can go sometimes. We've got, what, like 3 pelts or so? Western Botopia. So we want to keep going up from here? Okay. What is it? You unlock the gates or carry on? I have so many files then, Spick. The Great Transcendence, I'm trying to do my parts. Carry on. Okay. Yes, this area is good. What's this feeling? Pride feels weak. Okay. This one is free. Your empty vessels are going to become conduits now. Don't worry about it. Okay. Done. You just have to be patient. Alright, well, not all of us can be so patient, you know? I imagine I had to do that. Well, it let me up regardless, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's fine. Just checking all the areas we can go before we go into any fights, just to see if there's anything we can do before going in there, because it makes life a bit easier for us. Gem conduit, splinter cell, or energy bot. Splinter cell. Triple when powered. Has to be powered though. If the card bearing the sigil is within a circuit, it will strike each of them. Okay, so it requires to be in a conduit first. Empty spaces with the circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil will spawn gem vessels at the end of the owner's turn. Guess give me splinter cell? What will you give me for that? I mean, like, preferably nothing, but honestly, take grips. Like, he's never been useful for me. The idea of the transformation and whatnot is cool, it just never seems to work out. Boy, mate, look at me now, something of a celebrity around here. Me reward for dredging up that thing to get her to be something of a dialogue NPC. I'm so proud. Something a little strange for sure. PO3 let me talk, eh? But not a boss, not one of them uberbots. Even Lashy did that for their mates. Something not quite right. Must have got the wrong goal end of that. That's enough. Alright, well. Looking like I have to keep setting those up, so may as well do it while we're there. Alright, it shows that we still got 2 more we want to do. Alright, good. 1-1 flying defense. Not fantastic by like any means. You have a splinter cell of your own, but because you are in a circuit, you should just hit me from straight ahead. Alright, we did read that correctly. I guess the nano armor actually protects him from the thorns from the first hit, that is. You're just a 1-1, but I can use you to block something. You're a 0-2 and you're a 0-0, but you will connect the conduits if I don't get rid of you, so let's make sure to get rid of you, shall we? Yeah, that's concerning. Alright, so for the conduits, you really want to just put them on the outsides as far as you can and make it work from there. Sentry turret, also sentry turret, beautiful. You're not going to have any HP at this point, so we can get rid of you in time. We can also get rid of the null conduit, but then you just rolled into a buff conduit. Alright. I think I might have to use my bombs here. I don't think I have much choice in this one. Shield bot, you have 2 HP, so I'm not going to be able to get rid of you in time, and then you're going to have your explode bot, and then... Yeah, no, this needs to go, like, right now. Although I should probably put down some shield bots before I end up making that happen. And then we're going to go ahead and use our removal. Although I think we still lose. No, we're very close. We're on the edge for sure. Alright, so I just need the new damage here. I need the mitigate damage, I need the new damage. Alright, so mitigating damage there. Then Lonely can do damage here. Was that like a 5 cost? So I could throw out the Splinter Cell. He's only a 1-2. But he would be able to block an attack for us. With the card bearing the sigil in a circuit, it gains 2 power. Okay. So if I use the energy, do we need to? No, so we'll be taking 1 damage. I'll be doing 2, so we're fine for this turn until he comes down until he does 2, so then we're even. Alright, we have our explode bot, so we do a little more damage. Right. That's just chilling over there in the corner. Lonely's here, Ouroboros now. Alright, then. Can't say I'm not surprised at that. Our shield bot's basically already dead. We can get rid of him and put in double gunner, which will keep our damage up. I think the worst of it is behind us. It definitely looked like we need to use some item there to fix all the nonsense that was going on, for sure. Ouroboros, make life easy? No? Alright then. Throw 1, 2. We can throw down the vessel here, which is going to buff everybody there. We can throw down the skeleton. And this is fine. We should win off of that. Overkill, man. Destroyed. Swap bot, kind cell, or gem conduit. A random card if it's connected. Gem conduit. I mean, like, we had these conduit things, but we just never have any actual conduits, so that way we can actually buff the things as they come. That's 1 more. So the last one should be over here. Okay, conduit tower. So is that already going to act like a conduit? It acts as a null, but it can complete a circuit. I feel like that's something I want to get rid of here. Null conduit we can get rid of over there. Buff conduit's going to become like a 1-2. Except I can't get rid of it at the moment, so I want to block it then. Fish bot, but I don't have enough for it. Skeleton will get rid of this, so it won't be attacking. I should have used it on the null conduit over there. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that was bad. I don't have enough here to make things happen. Alright, so explode bot, get rid of you. Then we gotta use our energy for sure. Get our shield bot to block that. You're still gonna do at least 1 damage to us here. I'm not gonna do anything to you, so I think we still lose. Well, you know. Literally just because I didn't pick that one null conduit to get rid of. That sucks. Although the money should basically be like right in front of us, yeah. And just like that, it goes back to actually not mattering. Unless I need to fight like even higher level bounty hunters, assuming they go above the 1 star. Alright, so this nonsense again. Gotta get rid of the null conduit. We gotta place this in front of this. Because it actually does damage, but we have thorns on that now, it'll actually end up killing it as a result. Gem conduit's got HP, but it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, the shield conduit costs more than I should have used that on the buff conduit actually, because the exoskeleton actually had enough damage to make that happen. Wisbot would kill this off, so we wouldn't be getting buffed here. We're still going to take the 1 extra damage. We're going to transform here, so we'll be fine damage-wise, at least for this turn. You're one of our sentry boys. They've got somebody coming behind you for automation. That's okay. Throw this over here for the time being, so that way it'll do damage to it. Have enough damage for the current time to be able to block that from doing too much damage to us. We got a shield bot, so we can go ahead and throw that over here. And having a turret allowed us to actually take care of that immediately. You're a flyer, so you're able to attack over me, annoyingly. We have enough for a double gunner, which will make sure that we can do damage to that. That's our upgrade double gunner as well, so these things are going to get blown out of the water. Splinter cell is just never going to work for us. Put our sniper bot down, everybody else is fine. We're going to get a massive amount of overkill here. Thank you, upgrade double gunner, for doing this. You probably think what I do is easy. Fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card, go ahead, but first pick one to recycle. Which one are you scrapping? Honestly, like, everything conduit-wise at this point could be getting rid of. I mean, gem conduit, we just don't have things for the conduits at this point. If we build more of a conduit deck, it could be a thing. 1 SP, that's it. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, I don't know. I ended up picking the wrong one again. Why is it every time? Every time. Alright. Right one this time. Let's see what the gen conduit does for us. One, is it because they don't have like enough symbols or something for the game to care about? Alright, whatever. 1 SP, except I'm probably gonna need more than that. What does our shield bot do for us? 2? I don't think I can really get any more than that. Our most upgrade double gunner, that'd probably give us a bunch. 4, I mean, I don't want to get rid of it, but I think this is how we make the 1 card for the outside world. This feels like it's going to be dumb and I shouldn't do it, but I think I have to. In order to complete that one thing out there that Seems like it'll be the thing that gives us the most. Spend SP on stats and sigils, you get more SP for a higher energy cost. I didn't get to see everything to make it specifically. I don't remember what it exactly looks like. Dang it. I think it was a 1-1-2, and then it had some abilities to it. I think annoying was one. Then why does it feel like that's right? I feel like that's right. I don't know if the look actually matters. Big Fat 2000. Why not? How very creative. I know, I took so much time to name it. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. Can't believe I gave away my best double gunner for that. It's alright, I guess? No, it's absolute garbage. If this isn't the right setup for this, I'm gonna be upset. Print progress. But I have that, though. Yeah, it was annoying. It was a 1-1 annoying, and then 2. Did I make him 2, or did I not? Was he only 1? No, I literally made him how it was. What was it? Wait a minute. What do you mean? Print progress, yeah, literally what I made. Okay, so what? I'm mad. Like, what? Is that no? I won't happen. Did anything else change in these rooms that I can actually deal with? Maybe he'll say something new. You defeated the unfinished boss. Paradox, well, I couldn't help but root for it. It made me think of the master. Alright, he's not saying anything more that helps. It still says it's waiting for the network, but unless I'm missing something, I don't know what else I can do for that part. Feels like we've done everything in this area. Alright, I need to go up here and mess with this one. And we're being teleported, okay. I give me a card, give me one, it's easy. Kind cell, tough cell, swap. I guess we take swap bot then. I'm still not happy that I gave away my double gunner for that. Made it literally exactly how it was made on that thing, thinking that it was going to do something for us, and then it didn't. They're really our own gem enablers, so I'd rather not. I guess get rid of Splinter Cell. Still don't see myself using Swap Pod either. Items recharge, bot spawner offline. Alright, I guess we go for it. See anything familiar? Nope. That one actually opened, but why? We had seen one other locked door, but we weren't able to do anything with it. So we actually get conduits this time. Gem conduit. Within the circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil spawns gem vessels at the end of this turn. So if I break this one, then it gives us room for 3, right? In which case, we can go ahead and deal with that when we actually have enough energy to do so. Sniper bot, not enough. Gem conduit. Big Fat 2000. Oh boy. Woo! Feeling like a winner now. Except I'm not gonna be able to complete it. No, it'll spawn one right there. There. Of course, now they have their conduit built. We did get our aura bot. He shoots off to the left first, right? In which case, I should put it right there. Big Fat 2000, even you can take this guy out, except for the fact that you can't hit right there. That's awkward. Every time, man. Every time. And then I just buffed the damage as well, so we're gonna be like, you know, we might actually lose for that. Yeah, alright, you know, that one's fair. It was just a bad position. Yikes. Oh no, my money. And it's back. Alright, so let's, Big Fat 2000. Ooh, that was just, life thing. Alright then. Guess we can just put there for the time being. Big Fat 2000. Is it using the block stuff for us? I mean, it definitely seems like it wants us to get rid of our own conduit towers in order to be able to get rid of theirs. You know, I'm okay with that, because it clearly helps him way more than it actually helps me. So let's get rid of you, although then the next one's going to spawn in, but it's just another conduit. And then even if I did this is fine, this is better for us. We can play this missile right here though, just block damage for us. Plot, not really going to do much for us outside of block that. We can use this to break the null conduit, and then we can use our gem conduit just to take damage for us. Turret kind of worked out there for us. They got the explode bot there. Sniper bot, that's fine. We can put you right here. And fish bot, we can also put you right here. Although the buff conduit's not going to be buffed when we break the other one. Although I can just snipe the one that's getting the buff and then it won't matter. Man, I can't keep the card on me to save my life, apparently. Now get rid of you. Now you got the conduits up, but they're not doing anything. Shield bot, we can put you right here for the time being. Literally can't even play any more cards at this point. But I think we just won that anyways. Literally one turn made all of the difference. Choose one so they can upgrade. We want them to upgrade is the thing. I mean, shield bots are just like too dependable. It really depends on what they're actually going to do to us. Lower the damage so they survive even longer? Yeah. So you got a shield, you're going to lower their damage, so then even when they get past the shield, you're going to be able to take care of it. Yeah, like, not... Alright, so this one definitely wanted me to make use of conduit stuff, except for the fact that, you know, I don't have conduits on me, so awkward. This one has Death Touch. Big Fat, eventually. One day, Big Fat. One day. Don't necessarily like the red background. It makes it difficult to actually, like, see what I'm trying to do. Or at least, like, where to place my card. I'll get rid of those. Although now the conduit tower is actually going to attack Big Fat because of damage. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need to roll my Orobot or, you know, something along those lines here. But I just get a gem conduit. Not that gem conduit actually matters at this point. But we'll go ahead and place that there. And we'll go ahead and nuke the area. What's taking so long? Oh, you know, like actually setting up on this first area? That tends to do things. Fish one, like, am I just gonna lose because I couldn't draw the cards that I need? Is that really where we're at this point? That's not upsetting. No, why would it? Gunner, swap on, not gonna do nothing because it's not getting damaged by anything. It just, alright, well, fish bot, and then I can destroy it next turn, and then see, hopefully that actually does something for me. Alright, lonely bot. Get rid of the gem conduit so you can actually do damage. And then get rid of fish bot because I actually need a card. We got good fish. Oh man. Alright, so now we gotta use our energy in order to actually be able to afford good fish, and that might actually just barely be enough to make this happen. There we go. Botopia thanks you for your service. Let's move on. Yeah, I had to use all our items to make it happen, but you know, we did it. So now you probably see how it isn't easy balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Do you scrap Big Fat by chance? I mean, if it's not going to actually work out the way that it does. One SB is enough. I mean, could get rid of a shield bot if it's gonna give me like some decent stuff for it. Although I do like my shield bots. I like the skeletons just for the extra damage when I need it. Gift bot is helpful in the transformation. What would you give me for gift bot? You can have gift bot. I'm not necessarily happy about it. I forgot we're down a double gunner now too, so it's even harder to draw when it does come in time for that. 0-1. Nah, we're making it right. This is cost first. It's fine for now. A 1-1. What if we make it 2? Negative SP. Your flyer, if we did that, you keep coming back. That death touch. A 2 cost that explodes. Alright, sure. Your brittle, that gives us more to work with. If we put that into more damage, we could. I mean, negative speed, but you don't need health if you're gonna immediately die afterwards. We could make you flying, and then we'll get cost back, but can we put that in anything? We could make you a 3-2, so you could live through some things. Anything that adds extra SP to this. Annoying gives you 2 more, in which case I could make you like 4. A 4-1 that's going to immediately die is a 2 cost. Yeah, we'll customize them a little bit. Sure, why not? Yeah. Little smart boy? Oh yeah, little smart boy, baby. Let's go. You name it Little Smart Boy? That was your choice? It was. Scanner operational time to do this.
This card is OP.
Yeah, it is. Much better than that first thing, because that was just absolutely cursed. Well, it seems like we're good to start this then. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Something about her innocence makes me queasy, but it's important that you do this. Unpacking Golly.6. Golly, that's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited we're about to explore the web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Adorable. Sure. Here's 04. I don't necessarily need to put anything in the way at the moment. Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends? Oh, baby, getting exposed. Well, rip to them. The vessel is a 01, although it does get upgraded eventually. Sniper bot, we can throw you over here. And we can put you right there. One of those got the annoying. Whoa, a new signal. Someone is trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. Okay. It worked. Let's see what it looks like. Little the 2-4. Cool. Someone on the web made this? I mean, it's a good card. It's expensive, but it's a good card. There's sure some funny people on the web. You don't say. Alright, Skelly Bro, get him out of here. Our vessel card, you can just hide right there for the time being. The upgrade our sniper, actually. Which will be enough to get rid of this mole for us. Stop, everything hurts. We're one energy off from that, unfortunately. Can't use our exo and our sniper to get rid of things, though. Our snipers are actually buffed up at the moment, so this is going to be enough to actually get rid of them. Almost. What? Hey, wait a... Oh, come on. Really, it was going just fine until a 4-1 just, you know, pops out of nowhere, and then... 4-1, really? Really now? I have HP, I can actually take 6, that's fine. Alright, sniper, you're a 1, but that'll get rid of you. We can use this to get rid of you, and then we get some damage. 4! Oh my gosh, did I actually just lose because of the 4? Yep, alright, well, that's not upsetting at all. Alright, well, you know, sometimes, you know, they just throw a 4 at you, and when you literally have no way of blocking it. And, well, you know, that happens. Feels bad. Okay. Exoskeleton we can use, although I kind of want to keep them for the damage here, but again, nobody's got over the extra HP, so we'll just use that to get rid of the mole earlier. Someone's trying to send me a card. The other card wasn't even that bad, too. It didn't work. Something to do with our connection. Let's see if I can get you something else from that. Okay. That's what Bobby Lord looks like. Apparently it is. Alright then. What is this? The web? Unlimited stimulation. I mean, he's not wrong. This will get rid of you and give us a chance to buff you up a little bit. Although I might have actually just lost as a result of that. Now he's got 5 HP. Jeez. Oh, you have 5 HP. Yeah, we need some actual damage downfield at some point. Mummy Lord is a 3-3. That's actually not that bad. Though I would prefer that he had more, but it is what it is. our energy right now. That's a 2-2 over there, so you will live, although I can block. Although the mole's gonna move out of the way, so I think I actually want this right here, right now. Okay, that's fine for now. Little smart boy, there you are. A 4-1, we can throw you in the corner so your explosion doesn't do too much. We can throw you down here for gems and just to take damage, or we could throw fish mod there, that's probably better. The Thorns is going to take out our shield mod there, unfortunately. You got a card from the web. Don't you think you should return the favor? Make your card for someone else? Sure. It'll be a 3-cost, 3-2. That is flying. I mean, that can be worthwhile. That explodes when killed. Sure, why not? That's also brittle. I don't know about brittle. That's annoying. That's probably fair. Totally get rid of that. A 3/4, 3-cost. That's flying, so it'll live long enough, and when it does die, it'll explode and get rid of things for you. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty fair call. There we go. There it is. Holy Fire X, why not? Holy Fire X, baby. I'm about to send it off to the web. I hope whoever gets it wants it. I mean, it's cool. Like, the actual idea of it is cool. Tried my best. Yeah, okay. The web can be lonely. I couldn't find anyone. Okay, I suppose you'll have to take the card. I hope you weren't trying to troll someone. No, I think you just played yourself, actually, giving me this card. A 3/4 that I can play immediately that acts as a bomb, explodes, and does essentially true damage. Yeah, no, I think one of us got played, and it sounds like it's you. Use this to block the damage for the time being. That's a 5/3 back there somewhere. Jeez, who's calling it? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's life is pain. Alright, we'll get owned. And we could throw this over here. Not that it does anything. It does 1 damage, I guess, so that's for something. Alright, the mole can't cover you anymore. And we got rid of you. A 2/8. Hey, 8 HP. That's fine. This one has gems. Gem Guardian. When it's played, all gem vessels gain mana armor. Yeah, it's been a minute since we had seen that, huh? I just need to do damage to them. So, this is fine. Congratulations, you played yourself. Tried to make a legitimate card for somebody, and they're like, hope you weren't trying to troll them. Yeah, alright. That's quite enough for that. Alright, if you say so. What, you wanted loot? That was the last Uber boss. What would you even need it for? The Great Transcendence is at again. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Hold on a minute. I got a notification. What? That's it. The dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. Alright, if you insist. I guess now I can print it out, question mark? I mean, is that not just my card? No, because my card was actually better than that. Well, this area is open now for us. So long it was left, since we had brushed with the soft fur of a pelt, if he brought us some beautiful, exquisite hollow pelt, we will now provide you with knowledge, our only remaining good. We do not know everything, but from the old data, we have gleaned certain secrets. The fool, known to some as Big Ear, he did not outlive his plot. One disc among many, the old data traveled across the sea. Discovered, poor Barry was put to the gun. Okay. Have you brought us more hollow belts? I have. Exquisite. Death card. We've gleaned the purpose of the Kernawful code, and it's terrible. The code is in the cards and then oblivion. Belts? I do. Yes, we are pleased. And the devil, a cursed data so malignant that can never be erased. His evil corrupts the disc, corrupts all of us. He inspires the scry's enmity. He created the code. Okay. Have you come bearing hollow belts? I have. Beautiful pelt, we are pleased. The Empress, with the powers of the triangle, Casey helped create Inscryption. We know there were others, but only her name was inscribed. One of Remora's ghouls holds their name. Of the old data, she discovered much. Did I get all the pelts? I feel like no. Hollow pelts? You haven't any hollow pelts. We have learned that they exist in the hollow world. Perhaps you may find them there. I was so close on finding all of them without even knowing what I was looking for. Alright, we got those already. Did all of this. Is there really nothing over here? That's so strange. I guess it's supposed to show it off as if it's like Leshy's area, but still. I think it would do something more to it. I heard through the pipes that you defeated Golly. Such a strange character. Her curiosity is so pure, it's a shame that PO3 berries are deep. But now we're connected to the web, I hope you understand what you have allowed. Yeah, it still hurts a little. Okay, well that means we should have access to the network now, right? I am not a robot, as it turns out. I'm here now. I'm in the abyss. Well, hello everybody. The great transcendence. No, we don't think so. We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good. Yes, but we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped, and you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps when PO3 believes it is one, so Juliet that will be that android. He'll disregard the surveillance cameras. Yes, Challenger, you must continue the play. Defeat those half-baked bosses. Play out those hack-eyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike. I will be the one to strike. Go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine. Make PO3 feel joy so that I may snuff it at. Oh, Leshy is not having it, although he did get roasted by PO3 earlier, so it makes it, you know, understandable. Alright, I'm gonna assume that means that we have everything in here that we need. Tactical lens flare. jeez. Alright, enough of that. I was like, maybe there's something through the camera that I haven't seen, but no, it's not feeling like it. So I'm still missing a pelt somewhere. I saw you go down the lift, but look, not fixed. What's wrong with me? I entertained you for hours with brilliant card playing. You can't keep my factory in shape. It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the Great Transcendence. Okay then. So it sounds like there's still areas in here somewhere that I can find other things. Like the hollow belts and whatnot. So maybe I'll just look for that stuff, and then in the next episode we'll go ahead and complete the Great Transcendence, or whatever else is gonna go on as a result of us beating all the uberbots. So I'll check around the areas, and if I find anything, I'll report it. If not, we'll go ahead and do the Great Transcendence in the next video, since this one's already running longer as is. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And we shall take on the Great Transcendence in the next episode. See?